Okay guys, I'm going to do something different this week for a video. Everyone's been asking about the trapline, where it is, and maybe some of the trails and where I get wood. So we're going to do that on this video. So get your Google Earth out and head to northern Manitoba, Canada of course. I'll jump over to satellite. There we go. Zoom into Churchill. I'm having problems with my mouse, so just be patient with me. So there's Churchill right here. You can see a large river on this side. That's over here. That's Seal River. And we have to go to North Knife River. You can see North Knife here. I'll zoom in and it'll become clear right there. So find that west of Churchill. And you can see this island. That's Moose Island, not far from here. And the cabin will be on the ridge. The gravel ridges that extend up onto the tundra. You can see the cabin right here. Pause as needed. I'm not going to slow down. So the trap line lies between North Knife River and South Knife River. You can see South Knife down here. And let's go to the north. You see this one lake here. There. And the north line boundaries is roughly right here. Now only got traps along the bush line down here, and we still have a lot to go. But I'm not focused on that with Mark. We're focused on getting to the south end of the line. So again, go look for the cabin, which lies on the ridge here. And I'll take you to where I get wood. So I go around the ridge here. This is Otter Creek right here. You can see it loops around and goes towards North Knife River, or one of the Bow Lakes, which feeds into North Knife. So like I said, I go from the cabin around this ridge. I jump over Otter Creek right here, and I head to Otter Lake. And this is the lake I was on, showing you guys the otter tracks. I was right there. So zooming back out. My wood site's roughly right here somewhere. Close to South Knife. Okay, zooming back out. Head over to North Knife River. Once you match your screen to mine, you'll see this creek here, and that is Horseshoe Creek. If I zoom in, this is where I first put. This is where me and Leroy set up the tent frame for the first time. Right in this area right there. Well, exactly right there. And my trail running from the tundra down to the river, it's pretty much in a straight line right here. And I swing around on the river to head into the bush right here, and I start going towards Big Rock. Let's zoom back out and I'll show you roughly where, well, I know exactly where Big Rock is, I should say. Right here. This is where the tent frame is now. Roughly right there. I'll zoom out again, and you can see Horseshoe Creek running along here. So I haven't set traps along here yet. This is where I ended last season, was right here on this point of bush. And I've yet set traps here along these lakes until we get to to Big Rock. I do have traps up to this lake though. So that's where you see me checking along here. And that's where I end. So now we got to keep going along here. Those traps are actually sitting at Big Rock, and I have to get there this year and clean that site up, and I have to take the hitch off of the sleigh and a few other things. There's also a tandem hitch that I want for my new trapping sleigh I'm going to build. I need to get that off of it. Okay, today, if weather permits, me and Mark are going to start heading along the open tundra here. I'll just back up a little bit. And I'll show you, here again is Otter Lake right there. So instead of going straight down for the wood site, I cut across this way. Hit this one bush line. Just skim the edge right here and go in between the bush line and this lake. And I head to this lake and cross the tundra to this big one. And that's where I have that one trap here along the willows, about 330, if you guys remember. So instead of swinging towards, let me zoom out, you could see that Horseshoe Creek's right there. So instead of zooming or turning towards Horseshoe Creek, me and Mark are going to go straight. I don't think I'm going to be hitting, we're going to be going along the bush line, I should say. I think I'm going to just stay in the open here. And I'll get to the farthest I've been on my line right here. Right there. And we're going to go straight for this lake right here. Hope this is all making sense. And this is where we're going to cross the creek. And I'm going to swing around and try to get in between these two creeks here. And that'll guide us to our first waypoint, which is on this lake right here. After that, we're going to jump from these small lakes, jump over a few small lakes and try to cross this creek roughly, I think actually right here. Try to get across right there. And the next waypoint is on this lake right here. So if I zoom out again, we're getting close to where we want the tent frame. And then I'll show you the southern boundary of the trapline. And here's the lake right here. This is where we're trying to get to. So I'll zoom out just to give you a rough idea on the map. And since we're zoomed out, this is the northern boundary here. It's a rough estimate right there. But this is where the new out camp is going. We'll call it out camp 2 right now, since we don't have a name. So me and Mark are trying to get to this area here. And I think it looks like a good spot here to put the out camp. So I kind of want a view over I want a nice view over the lake. And we already have it disassembled after we did our work yesterday, and we just have to move it now. So there you go. There is my trap line. and where I'm trying to get to for the people that have been asking over the years for a rough outline of where I'm going. So now you can follow along a little bit or have a good picture, like when I'm at Big Rock or running the east line along the bush. Well, I'm in the bush here, and then it pops out. And then I swing it back around to the Big Rock. And then from here, like I said, I want to get to these, in between these two creeks here, and that'll be boxes all the way right to the new camp along these bush lines. I'll probably change the trail later on, but you could see there's a nice area right here to set traps on. So I'll always have traps out. You could see I could just follow this whole bush line right here. Jump across the tundra to this one lake, and then boxes all the way here to get to camp. So I'll always be checking traps when I'm heading to camp 2. Okay, there you go. I hope that helps a lot of you that have been asking.